Today I will be teaching you how to set up a dual boot operating system with Windows 7 as your starting and Windows 8 as your added on. To start, you're going to want to click on your Windows Start button. From here, go to Control Panel, Systems and Security. What we want is under Administrative Duals, it's Format and Create Disk Partitions. From here, it will open up Disk Management. For you, you should see a System Reserved partition and a C drive partition, which will be your main partition. For us, ours is already split, but what you're going to want to do is right-click on your C drive and do Shrink Volume. This will split it up into two different parts. One will be your C drive, and the other will be unallocated space, which is what we will use for the second operating system. From here, you're going to need to close out of Disk Management, the control panel, and shut down the computer. In order to start the installation of Windows 8 on your second partition, you're going to have to look as your computer starts up again to press the correct key that will bring you into the boot menu. From here, it will allow you to choose what device you're going to boot from. If you put in a disk, you're going to boot from a CD drive. If you put in a USB and using the ISO files from that, then select a USB device, and this should boot you into the Windows installation. Once you are in the Windows 8 installation, it'll let you choose your language, time, and keyboard format. For now, we're just going to use the US because this is English version. Click the Next button. From here, you're going to click Install Now. You're going to have to enter in your Windows activation key. Once you enter the key, it'll bring you up to the Terms of Service. You're going to have to click I accept these terms and click the Next button. From here, since we are doing a dual boot, we do not want to move the Windows files and replace Windows 7, so we're going to do a custom install of Windows. From the custom install, you're going to select the unallocated space disk. The other two will be your system reserves and the one that you used for your original Windows 7. Once you have selected your unallocated space disk, press Next. Once the installation is done, you should see the personalized screen where you can select different colors and set your PC name. After this, click Next. You should see the settings screen. You can either choose to do express settings, which will automatically have set choices done for you that Windows has provided, or do customize, which will let you choose a bit more. We're going to do customize. Once you're done with your settings, this is where you set up your admin account or your initial account. For us, we're going to use test as the username. Your password should be something that you know and you don't really want other people to know, because this will be the account that can edit stuff on the computer. You can set up a password hint for however you wish to remember your password, then click Next. Now it's going to finalize your settings. If it restarts a couple of times, that should be fine. Next, you should see the Windows startup, and it will start going through its process of downloading and installing Windows 8. When you reboot your computer, it should boot into this screen right here for Choose an Operating System. From here, you can either choose Windows 8.1, which is what we just installed on the second partition, or Windows 7 to go back into Windows 7. When you click one or the other, it should be able to just boot into said operating system. see we booted into Windows 8 and can log in.